Hello, this is Adam, a Bravo Delta 6 Charlie Romeo. Today, I would like to introduce a new product from CRKITS.com called the CS series, SSB Transceiver single band. And this is the successor of KNQ7A, and you can see that the the panel, everything looks pretty much the same. But there's one addition you can see here in LED. If you're familiar with sandwich digital VFO we just introduced, you know that this is the LED for the sandwich digital VFO. And so, also the sandwich is one of the major, addition of this upgrade. Let's introduce a little bit about the controls. This is the tune encoder. This is a frequency LED. This is again, and mic connector, also mic speaker connector. Here, this is a power jack. This is a speaker, external speaker jack, and this is a BNC connector for antenna. So what's new? And sandwich is the major addition, as we already said, and so it brings very stable and accurate frequency, just like a crystal. And the LED acts as the frequency display, just one LED dual color, so you can read or count the frequency quite easily. And also the BF calibration is amazingly easy by tuning this encoder. So both USB and LSB modes will be supported. And so from this version, we're gonna use the common RF, which is 8.4672 megahertz. So for multiple bands. So if you want to change frequency to other bands, the modification can be much easier. And now we offer 40 and 20 meter, but later on we will offer 80, 75, 17, or even 15 meter bands. Let's power on and show you the basic functions. And plug in the speak microphone. This is the dummy load, home blue, and this is a very portable battery. Okay, it's on, and we'll just power on the K2. And the frequency is now, default frequency is 7100. Red light is on, means that it's in, at the exact 100 kHz, which is 7100. So let's call CQ. CQ. As you can see, the frequency is very accurate. And even you transmit all the time, the frequency will stay very accurate and very stable. Let's introduce a little bit about the way of the tuning. So the default step is 1 kHz. So if you tune This is orange. You can see different LED color will show different frequency. So green means 13579 kHz. Orange means 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 90, 80, 90 kHz. Red means 100 kHz. This is that. If you click it, it will change to 100 Hertz step. So you turn 10 steps and you'll see a green light once, because in this mode, every 1 kHz you can see green light, every 10 kHz you see orange light, and every 100 kHz you see green light. This is the very simple demonstration of the tuning system. If you go back, it will go back to the 1 kHz step. Alright, let's open up the case and see the inside. Let's take a close look. The PCB actually is still backward compatible with the VXO version, which is KNQ7A, but there's some addition. This is the sandwich digital VFO, and this is a connection to the VFO, and this is a connection to the BFO. And some parts are not installed. This is not necessary for the digital VSO4 version. The diode becomes 1N5820. This is a low dropout diode for 3 ampere. The final change to IRF 510. This is another major change. And third change is that we remove one capacitor here, and now the LPF is a very typical pi type LPF. Originally 3 pieces for 103, now it becomes 2 pieces. And here add a jumper called unbalanced jumper. So how can we use this jumper? Actually, if you shoot this jumper with the short circuit bar like this, if you short it, it's intentionally break the balance of NE602, so it will make the carrier comes out. And if you tune the BFO a little bit, in calibration mode, the carrier will go through the I filter and will go through the TX chain, and you can use this power, very stable power, as a transmitter calibration or even antenna tuning. So this is a new addition. Of course, if you don't like this and you need to add a switch here, definitely you can use some wires. You can use wires and to connect. Yeah, and you add a switch here, so you can easily short or open it. And of course, if you want to add a power switch, the rating must be 3 ampere. Definitely you can cut the PCB fuse and add a switch here. You connect here, connect here, so you can add a switch here, power switch, right? So you can have 2 switches here. but you need to drill holes by yourself here. Here I show you how to use the unbalanced jumper to calibrate the transmitter's output power, or even to use with the antenna tuner. So first of all, you need to press and hold the button and the power on, and you can see the LED is orange, means that it's in BF4 calibration mode. So in this mode, if you transmit, it's still the same as the normal mode. You can get the normal output power, but the only difference is that you can change the BF4 freely. So if you put on the short circuit bar here to the unbalanced jumper, you can hear there's no significant noise now. And when you transmit, you can see there's a little bit leakage, very small leakage, which means that the carrier is still out of the filter passband. So if you change the BF4 frequency a little bit, you can see there's significant power increase, which means that we already adjusted the carrier into the passband of the crystal filter. So you can use this feature to tune the transmitter chain, or even use with the antenna tuner, because you can have a very stable IF output. If you don't want to retune the BFO, you don't click the button, because if you click it, it will memorize into the EEPROM, and next time if you use it, the BFO need to be recalibrated. So just don't click the button, and you do power cycle again, so don't worry. Now it's normal again, and let's see. CQ, 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 this is it.